This first experience comes from a man who says it happened when he was just 12 years old. He was sitting in his father's room having a normal conversation, while his mother was inside the closet with the lights off, quietly folding clothes. Everything felt completely normal at first. During the conversation, his father asked his mother something, but there was no reply. At first, they ignored it, thinking maybe she didn't hear. But when the question was repeated louder, still no response came from inside. The father got frustrated and started shouting her name again and again. That's when the boy stood up and walked into the closet to check. Inside, he clearly saw his mother still there, folding clothes just like before. Same body shape, same posture, even her hair bun looked identical. He turned back to his father and said she's inside. But at that exact moment, the real mother walked into the room from outside, holding a towel, and asked why they were shouting her name. Everything went silent instantly. The father froze, and the boy slowly turned back toward the closet. But it was completely empty. Nothing was inside. Whatever they saw had her exact appearance, but it wasn't her. And the most disturbing part is that both father and son saw it clearly, meaning it was not imagination. The second experience is from a young guy who just started working at a carpentry job after finishing high school. One early morning, his boss called him and told him to go alone to a house project site because the team was short-staffed. When he arrived, he was completely alone in the house. He went inside, took off his shoes, and walked down into the basement where tools were kept. While going down the stairs, he suddenly heard heavy panting sounds coming from the basement, like something alive was breathing in the dark. At first, he thought maybe there was a pet inside the house, so he ignored it and continued. But when he reached the basement and started working, he heard a strange barking sound. It didn't sound normal at all. It sounded like a grown man trying to imitate a dog. For a moment, he thought maybe his boss was playing a prank. So he called out his name, but there was no reply. The basement stayed completely silent. Now he was getting uncomfortable and decided to leave the room. But just as he turned toward the stairs, the barking sound came again, this time louder and closer, coming from one of the dark, unfinished rooms. He slowly walked toward it, and when he looked inside, he saw a large dog sitting there, but something about it felt wrong. Its body looked unnatural. Its presence was disturbing, and its eyes were the worst part. They didn't feel like an animal's eyes. They felt aware, almost human. It was like something was inside it, pretending. He stepped back immediately, shaking and unable to control his fear. Even today, he says he can't explain what he saw, but it definitely didn't feel like just a dog.